You say hi, guys. You say hi. You say hi. Can we go for breakfast, please?
Go get breakfast?
Yeah.
You ain't got to tell Daddy twice about that.
I really want to go to a farm shop and he's not letting us. Can we go to Townhouse, please? All I want to do is go and see the donkeys. Go say Daddy, we see donkeys. My hair's actually getting thick. Short, but it's thick. We said we couldn't come to Townhouse, but anyway, here's us at Townhouse.
This way. Come on.
That is so cool. They've got donkeys over there, and then they've got a little, I don't know what that is, like a little burger van here, but the actual cafe's in there. What is it? Is it cows? Say moo. No, leave it there. She's more fussed about people. Public footpath. Oh, this week I'm pet sitting for mum and dad, and I keep forgetting. I thought I'd go back for the dogs, but I'm staying there overnight, which I'm actually really looking forward to because it's only like 4 nights, so there's no point Alex and Hallie like packing up everything to move over 4 days. I was like, I will obviously still have Hallie during the day whilst you're at work. In the evenings, he's got Hallie anyway because I'm cleaning, and then overnight I'll just stay with the dogs then at home alone. So the only time we're really going to be apart or anything different is overnight, which everyone's asleep anyway. I'm gonna get a few nights peaceful sleep. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to, that was a ghost. I'm going to batch cook loads of food over the next few days whilst I've not got her with me in the late evenings. I want to do loads of, like, an example is I want to make some little quiches for lunches, and basically, you know, shepherd's pie, I want to spoonful some of the mixtures into muffin cases, freeze them, so then they're like all portioned out into like muffin size portions, so they're like not huge portions for her, so I can just defrost tiny bits at a time. But I want to do that this weekend when she's not with me, because I don't understand how people batch cook when they've got the toddler hanging around their feet. I just can't get my head around it. She's not that difficult, but she can be clingy, and it's just, no, it wouldn't work. I don't get how people do it. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I was gonna try and do it tonight, but I just realised it's Sunday, and by the time I'm home alone there tonight, the shop's gonna be shut, so I will just leave it till tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do it all tomorrow evening though. Oh, I feel like I want a nap, but I can't.
Oh, you might have grabbed that door for me.
I can't pull the handbrake up because your wood's over it. I'm gonna get a sprint on.
And then need to get it again.
What?
Oh.
I thought you were finished.
Listen, 4 stabs at once. How's my back left?
Oh no. He said the car smells eggy. Scrap it, get an Audi. He's got to do his mum's garden, so it makes sense that I bring Hallie with me, because all I'm gonna do is, oh, car. All I'm gonna do is let my dogs out for a wee, so I'll just bring her with me. I'm just gonna wake her up and feed her lunch there. And then, is that wonky? Yeah. And then go back. And then I'm gonna walk them later tonight, only because it is a bit humid today, but I want to take them somewhere we've not been before. I want to drive quite far, and you know, like country lanes, when you drive down them you see like random public footpath signs. I'm obsessed with doing public footpath walks across fields. Like, I just enjoy it so much, and especially when you don't see anybody because it's just such a quiet place. Oh, hello. Hi. Hey, Till. Hi. Hi, girls. Hi. Hi. These are the dogs. Say hi, Bella. Go, go, go. Oh, she's going straight to her little tykes. Hello, gorgeous. Is that your car? Beep, beep. Hi. They keep throwing balls down to her to fry. She's obsessed with summer house because she knows that's where her toys are. Go on then. Oh. You can do it. I just close this so she doesn't fall down it. There you go. You've stolen it. Oi. Oi. That's mine. You cheeky. Where I was a dog walker, I've learned to like hold my breath in my nose so I can't ever smell the poo. I can't explain it. Alex can't understand what I mean about like shutting your nose off. He can't do it. You stay there, I'm gonna wash my hands. Got you a smoothie? Yeah. Num num. That's what I have to say to get her to eat stuff. Where they've gone to Turkey this week, the one favour I asked was, can they bring me back a turkey bag? But I don't know what I want. Mum was like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, I can't explain it, but you know, when you see it, you'll know. I was like, just send me a photo or a video of the shop and I'll point out a bag. I don't know what I want, but I keep looking for a tote bag that I can like use as like a nappy bag. Not a nappy bag, changing bag. But all the tote bags don't have a zip on top. They're always like open. I just don't like that because when I put it in the bottom of the buggy or the car, just stuff all falls out. It goes everywhere. I need a zip on top. But I don't want like a boxy structured tote bag. I want like, what's the opposite to structured? I want a saggy tote bag. She's just come over and ditched her snack on me. I'm guessing she's finished with it. I always give her these fruit things and she just walks around like this. Someone's at the door. I'm gonna have to leave her in here. What are you barking at? Mum and Dad have got Hallie some food whilst I'm here, so I'm gonna whack her on this for lunch. Let me go and get her before she destroys something in the lodge. What have you found? High five. Where's your nose? Where's your head? Where's your toes? Where's your feet? Where's your belly? Yay! Where's your mouth? Ah. Ah. Oh, bye. Kiss. Thank you. Oh, you take my glasses. I'm just gonna cut up these meatballs because I'm paranoid. That's the size of them. I'm just gonna half them because mince is like the main thing she tends to choke on or struggle with. It's her lunch. She's really testing my patience. That poor dog. She's sitting there pressing the button on the recline on the chair. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I might take her to the park, but I also can't be bothered to take her to the park. But I just want her to run and not have to worry about anything. I was sitting here and I was like, let me just ignore her for 5 minutes and just finish this editing. And what'd she do? Shut her fingers in the cupboard door. I was like, oh God. I decided to get out of the house. What was that? Oh, it's on my phone. I knew that if I went back, she'd still really annoy me. Even though she's literally doing nothing wrong. I just can't be bothered today. So we've come into town. We're gonna go for a little walk.
when you saw her.
Train back to... Woo! Go, Hallie. Hallie's done. She's in bed. She's with Alex. I've just taken the dogs out. It's like 8 p.m. But I've taken them somewhere that I've never been, which I hate doing by myself. But, oh, got to squeeze through this. But I think 8 p.m. is a good time to do it because their recall is really good. But I don't know why, I just get so nervous about them around other dogs, well, specifically Bella. Just because she can get a bit anxious, so if I can take them somewhere out of the area, I would much rather do that. But yeah, we literally never have come to these fields, but I've never been up here before. But apparently, according to my maps, once I get to the top, it's all fields. So, but I looked at the footpaths and there's no like round circular walk, so I'm just gonna go and see this field and then come back. Just a little half an hour walk. Oh my god, this is pretty. Wow, now I can see why. Wow. Now I can see why the map was like, yeah, there's no route, it's just all over the place. Let me show you. It's literally just fields and fields. Oh, she's going for a poo. I love this though. This is my preference. I completely forgot to film anything else because, to be honest with you, I've literally just sat and done nothing. As soon as we got home, I literally just sat in front of the TV and that was it. And now I'm currently in bed with my lovely Labrador that I've missed so much, but I've not missed her snoring. But it's nice to have her back in a room because even when I was living here, she would never come in my room because one thing about her, she is petrified of slipping on hard floor. She won't jump up onto a bed unless the room is carpeted. And when I was in this room, it wasn't carpeted, so she literally would not step foot in my room. But I'm trying not to stay up too late because I'm like, I would like to appreciate this sleep without a child here. But yeah, tomorrow I've got swimming with her. I need to go to a supermarket and get the ingredients to do her batch cooking whilst I'm here alone. What else? There's something else I need to do tomorrow. I need to walk a dog for one of my clients. What is that? Every time I feel something in my head, my brain still thinks it's like a knit, like so many years later, even though I'm literally 24. Like any little scab or whatever, I'm like, yeah, it's a knit. I haven't had a knit since I was a child. I'm just scarred now. No, that's a lie, I'm not scarred. I'm just, I don't know why I would really look forward to having knits because I never had them severely. Like the most she ever pulled out was probably like 3. But oh, I just love the feeling of that knit comb, right? Even if my sister had knits and I didn't, I'd be like, oh no, mum, I'm sure I can feel itching here, just so that she would sit there with my wet hair and just comb through like this. Oh, it was so nice. I would literally tell her it's itchy just because I wanted her to do that with the comb. Anyway, I don't know how I got speaking about knits. There was something else I need to do tomorrow. What is that? I don't know, but anyway, I need to set my alarm for like 7:45. I'm just going to wake up, brush my teeth, feed the dogs and go back to Alex's because I need to take over from Hallie at 8 because Alex leaves for work shortly after that. So obviously she's going to be with me tomorrow until he gets back from work, and then we'll just repeat the same evening again. I'm very proud of myself. I've actually started uploading again. And do you know what? I'm not even doing this to post, yeah. I'm doing this to look back on because, like I say it all the time, but how fun in like, even just like a few years time, just to look back on like a random day of what my life looked like back when I first only had one child and she was 1 year old, and like, oh, this is going to be nice to look back on. So this is for future me. Future me, if you're watching, I hope you've got more money by now. I hope you've got the Audi that you want, and I hope that we've got our own place, and I hope that we've been able to have some more children and we're all happy and healthy, and I hope that Bella and Tilly are still here she's getting old. I think is she 8? Wait, 2026. Shut up, is she turning 9? What? Tomorrow's June. Her birthday's July. Oh my god, she's turning 9. I'm not okay. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep now. Bye.